Filmmaker 78 and his wife Michelle have been found dead in their Los Angeles home. The filmmaker 78 and his wife 68 were pronounced dead at a house in an upmarket neighborhood of LA on Sunday. Their son Nick has been arrested. Reiner is known for directing classic films in a variety of genres, including When Harry Met Sally, This Is Spinal Tap, Stand By Me, Misery, and A Few Good Men, as well as for championing liberal causes and democratic politics. Spinal Tap star Christopher Dest and his wife Janie Lee Curtis said they were numb, while former President Barack Obama said he and wife Michelle were heartbroken. President Donald Trump posted about the very sad incident in California, while at the same time taking a swipe at Reiner, who was a vocal critic of his. Nick Reiner, 32, is in custody on $4 million bail after being arrested on Sunday, according to Los Angeles County Sheriff's records. The Los Angeles Police Department has said it is investigating an apparent homicide. The Los Angeles Fire Department told the BBC they received a call at about 15:38 local time for medical aid to a home in Brentwood, a neighborhood that is home to many celebrities. Those paying tribute included author Stephen King, whose books provided the basis for both Misery and Stand By Me, and who said he was horrified and saddened by the news. "Wonderful friend, political ally, and brilliant filmmaker," he wrote. "Rest in peace, Rob. You always stood by me." Director Ron Howard said he proved to be a superlative filmmaker, a supportive colleague, and at all times a dedicated citizen. Sir Elton John, who made an appearance in this year's Spinal Tap sequel, said, "I am in disbelief at today's news of Rob and Michelle. They were two of the most beautiful people I'd ever met, and they deserved better." Monty Python star Eric Idle wrote on X that he had spoken to Reiner for over an hour the previous night. "The two first met 50 years ago," Idle said, "and Reiner was a clever, talented, and very thoughtful man." Kathy Bates, who starred in Reiner's film Misery in 1990, told NBC News the late director was a man who made films of every genre to challenge himself as an artist, and his wife Michelle was a gifted photographer, Bates said. Fellow actor John Cusack, who appeared in Reiner's 1985 film The Sure Thing, called him a great man, while Elijah Wood, who starred in 1994's North, said he was horrified by the couple's deaths. The Princess Bride star Carrie Elwes posted a photo of chairs bearing both of their names on the film's set, along with the caption, "No words." Stand By Me actor Corey Feldman said, "All I can say is I'm shocked and saddened, but I love you, Rob. You will be forever missed." James Woods, who was nominated for an Oscar for starring in Reiner's 1996 drama Ghosts of Mississippi, said he was devastated by this terrible event. Comedy star and director Ben Stiller said it was a huge loss. Stiller said Reiner had made some of the most formative movies for my generation, explaining, "Spinal Tap is one of the best comedies ever made," and the list goes on. One Tree Hill actress Sophia Bush described Reiner as an almost indescribably wonderful man who was kind, jovial, thoughtful, and generous. Mira Sorvino, who appeared with Reiner in the 2020 TV series Hollywood, said she was in absolute shock. "Rob Reiner was a legend and a kind, brilliant man, a wonderful actor to work opposite on Hollywood, an iconic director," she wrote, adding that Michelle was a lovely, generous person. Frozen actor Josh Gad described Reiner as one of the greatest directors of our time, adding that Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle were two of the most kind and caring souls you could ever imagine. He cared so much for those who had no voices. A family spokesman confirmed the couple's death in a statement to U.S. media. It is with profound sorrow that we announce the tragic passing of Michelle and Rob Reiner. We are heartbroken by this sudden loss, and we ask for privacy during this unbelievably difficult time. In a news conference on Sunday night, the LAPD did not offer any details about the deaths or what they found when they responded. Sunday night's police press conference also did not yield any details about any injuries the pair sustained, nor if any weapon was found or used. Deputy Chief Alan Hamilton said a cause of death would be determined by the LA Coroner's Office. Reiner, the son of comedy great Carl Reiner, started his career in the 1960s and made it big playing Meathead in groundbreaking TV sitcom All in the Family in the 1970s. The program was a U.S. remake of British comedy Till Death Do Us Part and scored him 2 Emmy Awards. Reiner achieved further success with cult mockumentary This Is Spinal Tap in 1984, which he directed as well as playing on-screen director Marty DiBergi. That began a run of classic Hollywood movies directed by Reiner, including Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, Misery, and A Few Good Men, the latter of which scored him an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. He reunited with Spinal Tap for long-awaited sequel Spinal Tap 2: The End Continues, which was released in September. As an actor, he also appeared in The Wolf of Wall Street, Postcards from the Edge, and Bullets on Broadway, as well as TV shows including New Girl and The Bear.